This is Ashton Cuffe from Cornwall High School, the #1 rated cross-country runner in the country right now, and winner of the girls' Class A New York State Championship, her second state championship in a row. Congratulations, Ashton.
Thank you.
I think you ran 17:19. Just talk about your race a bit.
It went out kind of, I guess, what I expected it to go out in. Like, there was a pack, I think, of 4 of us kind of at the beginning. And I tried going through the mile as fast as I could because I heard the AA race went out really fast, like 5:16, I think. So I don't think I got there that fast, but I guess a gap started opening up on the hill because I for some reason I like that hill a lot. I don't know why. It was really tough, but just like, especially over the top, I crested it really well. Then I kept looking back, and they were there, but they were kind of like farther back. So
I can't get you to stop that, huh? The looking back part.
I won't stop. I won't. But so the last mile was tough because it's a tough course, and but I brought it home to the finish.
Talk about, what your plan was in this race a little bit. Your season is so long, you run into December, and like I said to some of the top girls here, that your season really kind of starts this week, or for some girls last week. For you, what step was this in your season?
I feel like all the races up till now have been, I guess, like the preseason, kind of like all like the fun invites, and this is when it starts becoming more serious. And, like, every title is a championship title, and you can't afford to have an off day, or you can't afford to miss the record because this is one of the last races I have. So yeah, I think right now it's 3 to go. And it's narrowing down very fast.
What were some of the things that you wanted to see in this race? Like, what kind of things did you want to work on or accomplish as you're going forward?
This race, I didn't know how slow the course would run because I'd never been on a course like it before. So I didn't really have any time goals. So I really just had to go on like placement goals, and I wanted to have a large margin of victory, but it wasn't like years before. Like they were closer than last year, but I wanted to see, I guess, how I would do against the FM girls, see where I stand with them, and stand with Kelsey and Shaylin and Brittany Winslow, and so it was more of a just see where I am right now, so I can work on it.
Now, when we talked earlier, you mentioned that you kind of felt like you struggled a little bit at the tail end of the race, maybe in the last K or something like that. Was that because the way that you attacked the hill, or the way you crested the hill, or just some of the work that you've still been putting in? Because I know, you've been keeping the volume high recently.
Yeah, we haven't really backed off too much yet. I think like the mileage dropped a little for this week, but yeah, I'm still doing this week was more like a fartlek week. So it was more draining, but yeah, I think it's just the course was tough. I think that was the biggest factor, was that my goal was to go out hard, and the course was tough, and therefore I was tired at the end. But,
makes sense. Just talk about the next couple weeks. I know next week is Feds for you, and I know it's a big race, not just because you're favorite, but because that course record is out there, and I know it's something that you want to get. And I know you're really a record chaser at the end of the day, and this is your last chance at Bowdoin. So talk about that prospect a little bit, going after that course record at Bowdoin Park.
I think I'll be extremely not nervous in a bad way, but just knowing it's my last chance, because earlier this year I knew that I had Feds to try. If I missed the record in September, which I did, then I have Feds, but now this is like the last straw, and I can't mess up.
But now this is a course that you're very familiar with, and that you had some success on. I think 17:38 you ran there last year. What do you think you can run there? Do you have a goal? What is it that you have to do to go get that record?
I don't know what I have to do differently, because I've tried going out hard, and I've tried pushing the middle, and I've tried leaving it for the end, and I'm just going to have to work on getting better at all 3 stages. I'm just going to have to go out fast and be able to push the middle and push the end. And hopefully for time goals, I'm aiming for maybe like a 17:20.
Okay.
So if I fall back a little, I have
you got a little cushion. You got a little cushion. Let's just really quick just kind of talk about what you're looking for towards the end of the year. This for out there, for a nationals out there, and I know what's on your agenda. Talk about what some of your goals are.
Just heading into the real postseason. I want to race as best as I can, and I would love to win, and I think it'd be really cool if I could win. But most importantly, I just want to meet new faces and have fun. And I mean, it'd be fun to win.
Yeah.
But either way, whatever happens, I'm gonna enjoy myself.
Yeah.
It's the last footlock.
Speaking of new faces, they'll see a lot of new faces next year. You committed to Stanford University.
Yeah.
Talk about that just a little bit.
I'm really excited just to know where I'm going next year, because like up till when I made my decision, it was a big question mark. Like I couldn't picture myself in a year from now, so
Yeah.
kind of like what's gonna happen in a year. But now I can kind of like I can picture myself in Palo Alto, and I can see myself in a dorm there, and I've already started planning in my head like what clothes I'm gonna bring, and it's a little scary because it's like I'm growing up.
Yeah.
But I'm just looking forward to
It's
it.
part of the
It'll be a
journey.
new experience.
Yeah, it should be. It's been a great journey with you as well. Last state championship for you. This is Ashlyn Cuffe. For the last time, state championship in Class A, 17-19, right? Was your official?
Yeah.
Congratulations. Great race to see you next week.
Thank you. Yeah.
See you.